All right, so how do you manage your income on a multifamily operation, right? You got a property, you're making money with it. How are you going to be able to manage that money? Let's talk about it, right? So if you got a property and you're making money, what you never want to have happen is that an unexpected expense comes up and you don't have the money to be able to cover it. So the way we do it now is we start off every property with an operating budget. This is like at the very beginning, whatever the property is, we say we're going to take out a certain amount of money and we're going to set that to the side so that when we have that, if any unforeseen circumstances come up, we will basically tap into the operating budget in order to be able to cover those expenses. If that isn't your scenario, right? Say you start off and you don't have the money to fund an operating budget like that, then the next thing that you could do is start to save up. So take some of that cash flow that's generated in your first, 3 to 6 months, and you go ahead and you put that into an operating budget and you keep it there, right? That's the first thing. Then after that, you start the management process. So say you have an operating budget of, call it $10,000, right? Unforeseen circumstance comes up, you have to borrow against that 10,000 and say $1,000. Now you're going to take $1,000 of cash flow, put it back into that operating reserves, and then the rest of it is what you can spend, right? So this is how you manage a property on an ongoing basis so that you always have reserves for a rainy day and that you never deplete yourself. Because the last thing you want to do is take a property, suck all the cash flow out of it and never account for the rainy day, or never take any of that money and put it back into your property. Remember, this is your baby, this is your asset, this is something that's going to pay you for years to come. So you have to make sure that you continue to keep it tidy, to take care of the capital expenditures, whatever may come up. So operators, make sure that you do that. Make sure that you have a budget set to the side, and as long as you do that, you're going to be okay. So hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, go ahead and like this video. Any questions, comments, leave them below. I'll see you there in the comment section. Have a good one on purpose. Take care.